Now my chickens have been on my chicken boost for 1 month. 2 weeks ago, I started noticing this. The eggs were bigger. I had 2 eggs that had 2 yolks in them. Something's going on. I don't know what it is, but 2 beautiful yolks in 1 big egg. And the thing I noticed most of all is they all get along. They are as calm as a family can be.
That's amazing.
And they're laying more eggs, and the eggs are bigger. And they get the grubs, they get the grass, they get the corn, they get the whole boost. Wow. Just like you, if I gave you a vitamin boost, you just perk up.
Yeah.
Nothing out there is perking up a chicken. I hate to say it, people don't even think about it.
Yeah, they're just like free range.
They,
go.
even the food, Boston Korea, they don't give a shit. So we put it in a big vat, do little pellets, okay, we're in.
Yeah.
It's all just mixture of crap, is what it is.
And the average egg has 6 grams of protein.
It's the best food you can get.
If it has 6 grams of protein, I bet yours has a lot more.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
At least 10,
Well,
maybe
1,
8.
my organic eggs, and number 2, when you freeze an egg, them, a lot of these eggs are frozen for a year sometimes. When you freeze an egg, it takes the nutrients out. So my eggs have the bloom on it. It's called the bloom. So when a chicken lays an egg, there's a coating over the egg. That egg can stay out for a year on the counter. Stay fresh. See, I leave my eggs in the nest where I got a pile of eggs. The only reason I go out and grab them is if I'm giving eggs away or whatever, or I want to do quiches or something like that. I'll go grab fresh eggs out of the nest. No, it truly is a story. It's a true story, but it's not a difficult story to tell. It's really cut and right, straightforward. You know? It doesn't take a rocket science to figure out if you got the normal chicken foods and you got a chicken boost that has organic grasses, rice, a little bit of baking soda for acidity, and blueberries and strawberries inside. Which one do you think is better for the chicken?
All organic.
It's that's why I think if you present this right, it could be hot on eBay. It could be really hot. And what I like about an eBay deal is just you and I.
Yeah.
It's just you and I.
Yeah.
I'll make it. You watch it.
I'll make sure that it works. Chickens like it. Here's an example. Here's my normal egg before I started my testing. Look how big they're getting.
Wow, that's a pretty big difference.
I'm getting big eggs, man. Look at that. You don't get eggs that big. Isn't that amazing? Look
Yeah.
at these things.
Same chicken.
Yeah. And they're really, really laying a lot.
Wow.
Like I got these eggs. This is 24 hours of eggs right here. With 7 chickens.
If you think about it, the biggest animals only eat vegetables, like gorillas, cows, bulls, buffalo, and chickens are just another part of that same trend.
They do. They love. As a matter of fact, organic grass. This is organic field grass from Oregon. An organic grass has all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals needed to sustain a human being or an animal. And they love it. They absolutely love it. When you put organic blueberries in, organic blackberries, organic strawberries, then you mix it with mealworms, organic mealworms. And then I buy a really nice grain that's got all kinds of cracked corn and everything in it. And then rice. Rice is one of the best things to feed chickens. They love it. People don't realize that. Every chicken, especially a laying hen, should have a little bit of baking soda once every couple of weeks. Because baking soda really changes the chemistry of a chicken. A chicken can get very acidic. They can get sick very easily. So every one of my pies that I make has a little bit of baking soda in it. And then I moisten it. So I moisten this. This makes a paste. I mix it all together. And then I bake it. at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. And the reason I bake it is because number one, nobody does it, and number two, it makes everything blend together like a pie. If you had a pie that wasn't cooked, it wouldn't taste so good. But if you have a pie that you cook for 45 minutes, it tastes really, really good. This turns into this. I hermetically seal it so it's airtight, so the shelf life is a long, long time. And this is a berry. That's a melon. So I make a melon with watermelon, cantaloupe, and I'm putting organic carrots in it. And each one of these packs, which is a little over a pound, will feed 2 chickens for about 3 to 4 weeks. It's actually a super chicken boost. A super chicken boost. And boy, you can tell by the eggs, you can tell by how they are. They're friendly. They love it. I mean, our chickens just, they can't do without it, really. Now that they've got it, they're asking for it all the time. So that's what I do. I custom make, so when I get an order, I'll custom bake the order for my customer. And nobody does that. It's fresh. It's the best thing you can give a chicken. These items right here. And put all that into my pie and bake it and seal it. Send it off to the chickens. And so my testing is proven. It's proven my theory. It's proven my theory that my eggs will get better. It's proven my theory that I'll get more eggs. It's proven my theory that the chickens get along better. They're happier chickens. They're very content chickens. So basically my theory has been proven. 90 days of testing. The eggs are huge. I get twice as many eggs. I cook them a gourmet meal and give it to my chickens every couple of weeks. So you'll see me today. I made this one up. They're ready to have their pack today. When we're ready, I'm gonna cut this open and lay it down, and you'll see the chickens. They're not used to gourmet foods at all. So they'll look at it like anything. They'll look at it, they'll taste it, and then the next thing you know, all the other chickens watch them taste it, and then all the chickens have to get into it. But they're very cautious. That's why they look around a little bit before they go anywhere. They got to check it out, and then when they taste it, it's all over after that, you know. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna.
Everything on the table you put as a part of the meal, like even the watermelon.
Yeah, the watermelon. This is the melon brick, watermelon, carrot, and cantaloupe, and this one is the berry brick: blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries. All of them have a little bit of baking soda. All of them have organic grasses in them. All of them have wild rice. And all of them have the mixture that I have here, the mealyworms, the cracked corn and seeds. So all of that comes into to a pack. Now this is moist, unlike the hard brick block that has chicken feed in it. Chickens have a tough time eating dry foods. That's why this is moist. They love it when it's moist. And so this is what you get. A pack, you can get about a 1 pound pack, 2 1 pound packs or more. You can get a berry and a chicken in 1 pack, where you can get 2 of each or 3 of each or whatever. I'm planning on marketing a berry pack and a melon pack in one order. And it's all custom made. It's all baked. It's all overseen by my chicken. This is Iris. So I like to have my chickens kind of check it out, because sometimes I miss something and they check me out and they go, hey, you missed the rice. So I listen to my chickens and I treat them well. Most people need to love their chickens a lot more than they do. And if you do, look at what you get. Look at the kind of eggs you get. You don't get this from a cat or a dog. You know? If people only realize that without the chicken, we'd be in a lot of trouble in this world. We'd be in a lot of trouble. It only makes sense for everybody that can do it to get a couple laying hens. You know, The eggs are better, they're bigger, they're healthier, they're just so much better. Or you can go out and try to spend a bunch of money on frozen eggs, and you just don't get the nutrients. So this combination here has produced this, which shows that providing this kind of gourmet meal to the chickens, and you don't have to give it to them every day. You don't want to. You want to boost the chicken, do a super boost to the chicken's immune system so they start laying more eggs and they get comfortable with it and whatever. But I don't know why nobody's ever thought of this. Berries, blackberries, and strawberries, and melons, and all this stuff, and rice, all combined together. It truly is a gourmet boost, a gourmet chicken boost for the chickens.
And it makes them all calm like that, too.
Yeah, it makes them calm. They love you more. I have my chickens every now and then. I pick them up because I've got 7, so I try not to show partial to any chicken. But I've got 2 chickens that lay eggs on my lap right now. They're that comfortable that they actually lay eggs on my lap. So if you want to love your chickens more, if you want to do something good for your chickens, because look at all the good that they do for you, buy one of these boxes. Buy these for me. I'll custom make it. I'll custom bake it for you. So here you go, babies. You're going to get your chicken boost today. See? Not used to being on TV, are you? So let's just go ahead and open this one for you, okay? We'll do this. So what you do is you just cut it open like this. You just cut the chicken boost open like this. And I've got 7 chickens, so I'm going to feed them this pack. And like I said, they'll be real curious because they're not used to berries. And where this one's got berries, strawberries, blackberries in it with all the meals and mealworms. And boy, do they love it. Like I said, it's the best thing. Nobody does this for their chickens. I'm the only one in the world that does this for their chickens. So there you go. They love it.
Maybe we'll go in there with you?
Yeah, come on in.
I was gonna pull it out, but
That's some happy chickens, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what.
You're gonna hear me.
It is really something. These have got to be the healthiest hens anywhere. They are really, really, really healthy. And but I love my chickens and they love me. And that's really what's important. So you gotta feed them gourmet chicken food.
How much different do the eggs taste when they're that big?
Oh, they're so much
they
bigger.
like-
They're so much yellower. They're not bland tasting at all.
yeah, they definitely.
I keep the bloom on my eggs because when you keep the bloom on the eggs, you don't have to refrigerate them. So I just set them on my counter. You can set them on the counter for months and months, and they won't go bad. You know.
How much you sell the eggs for?
I don't. I give them away. You're gonna get some today.
I just
I would like to, since I don't have a marketing site set up or anything, anybody that's got questions or wants to talk to me, I have an email. My email is mike24kgold@gmail.com. So if you want to do anything and talk to me or get in touch with me, just email me, mike24kgold@gmail.com. And I'm in the process of putting my marketing plan together, but right now I'll do custom orders for everybody. And
it's a weird.
just got that egg this morning.
No. Oh, no, I put it in like one term. Because that's what.
Yeah.
That's probably why then. No, it only goes out.
How much of your stuff do you grow?
I'm working with organic farmers. There's a co-op here that I work with. And the co-op provides me everything I need. The grains is very helpful. I get a lot of the organic foods from the grains, which is really nice. Hey, you can find organic stuff too if you want to make your own chicken boost. You've got the ingredients now.
No, I don't have my
Go ahead and do it and try it. But in the meantime,
What feed is this right here?
This is the pellets. You always want to feed your chickens a nice pellet, you know, a nice selection of. There's all kinds of good ones out there. I use a really good organic pellet.
Six of them.
When you say babies,
So is this marketing?
see, look at that.